Hi folks, we're just going to, it's Ian and Diane here again. We're just going to have a little walk around the garden and see what's happening in sunny Lincolnshire at this present moment. The first job on the agenda is to kill a bit of black fly camellia, and then we'll give it a feed afterwards, a bit of ericaceous feed. We normally spray a washing up liquid on the black fly to try and kill it naturally, well, as naturally as you can get. As you can see, Diane's rubbing it in with her fingers.
Rub it off.
There you go. It's doing a grand job, that is, and we'll do that.
Some more there, Ian.
It's had some lovely flowers on this year. Pretty one this is. And Diane will zoom in and show you what the flower is. Okay. So I'm going to show you the rhododendron, and it's in full flower this year. There's a few more buds to come out, but it's absolutely gorgeous at the moment. Diane will show you with a close-up of that. Next, I'm going to show you how we collect our rainwater. We collect it all from the roof and we store it in a water bucket behind this here
wooden structure
that we made. And that all comes from the roof, and that feeds all our plants in the garden and the allotment as well. The watering of the olive tree. It lost its leaf during the winter, but I believe it is coming back slowly now. We'll give it a drink of a good olive feed, and hopefully it'll revive itself. As you can see me here, I am just giving our acer tree a feed with an ericaceous feed. It does take. Next we come to the fuchsia bushes. They're just beginning to shoot nicely now. I'm going to cut all these dead off, and then we're going to give them a feed with a general feed then. We'll just cut down to a new shoot if there is any. If not, I'll cut it all the way down to the base. I don't know whether this is right or wrong, but this is how we do it. And we're not really professional gardeners by a long way, as you can see, but we do try. And if you're trying, that's all you can do. And as you can see, I've trimmed them all down now. Just a quick note, we've got these in a beer barrel, or a whiskey barrel, I think they actually are. We did put them on wheels because we're devils for moving things about, so we found them hard work, so we just put some wheels on so we can roll them where we want them in the summer. What variety is this, Diane?
Fuchsia Bella Evita. Give that, Dan's just giving that a bit of a water.
Coming down the garden a little bit more, we've got a small dwarf Alstroemeria. What's this one called, Diane? I can't remember.
This is called Tamara.
And there we go, we're giving it a nice little drink with just an ordinary general feed. Just giving it a flood because it was getting a bit dry, this one was.
So this is just the yard area now, finished. We've got some hanging baskets to put up a bit later on. But basically, that's the yard. And now we're going to go into the garden, do a little bit more. So see you soon.
Walking down the garden now, the bananas are just coming out. We normally give them a feed with just a general purpose feed. Behind the banana there is a black bamboo. There's a black cane on it. Which, moving down the garden a bit further, you've got lilies coming out now, or coming up. Then we have the ferns. We've got a bearded iris just budding up there, which will soon be out hopefully. Further down, we've got some more lilies coming out, which will soon be in flower. spinning around. The archway has got jasmine growing over it. One's a pink one and one's a white one. Moving further down, we've got a flax coming out in Alstroemeria to the left hand side of us. Moving down a bit further, we've got a blue iris coming out, which is really nice. And then on your right hand side, we were going to plant our dahlias. This was a request by one of my subscribers, or one of our subscribers I should say, not mine. I think her name was Laura. She wanted to see us putting dahlias in, so we're going to do that for her today, hopefully. Moving down the garden, I'll show you a bit more in a few moments. As I was saying earlier on, I'm going to show you how we set our dahlias. This year I've grown some in pots just to bring them on a bit quicker, and all we do is just dig a hole.
Do you need help?
I might do that, please, if you don't mind.
Just let me set this up then, if I can. How am I going to do that?
Stick it in the tree.
Oh dear.
In that pot, though.
I don't think that's going to work. Just bear with me. Just do it yourself.
Oh yes.
There you go, Laura.
That's coming out of a tree, look, hasn't it? Never seen one come out better than that one. There we go, this one was called White Perfection. It's a dinner plate one, this one is. So I'm assuming it must be quite large. As I said a few moments ago, I'd grown some in pots this year, but this one here, as you can see, wasn't. We've run out of pots for this one, so it'll just have to go in the ground as it is. But it is shooting, so it should be all right. They'll be a little behind the others, that's all. But they usually make time up in the end, so. But this one I'm planting a little bit deeper. Might not take these up this year. Might try and leave them in the ground. Last year I took them up and I lost several due to I don't know why they died, but they did. So I think this year I might just leave them in the ground and I'll take the chances in the ground over winter. Right.
Finished?
Yes, thank you very much. So it's a bye from me now. We'll do the rest of the garden fully, and it's
Bye from me.
bye.